One of the biggest risks that come with financing when you want to get into the rental car business is right here. Let's say you finance a car, gets into an accident. It's not going to be a quick process on the claim. This is your first car, you have no idea how to figure it out, you have no idea how to make money off the claim, and then you're going to be responsible for your monthly payment. You're probably going to lose money that month. So what I recommend, buy cash cars. If you have, let's say, 2 cash cars, 3 cash cars, and they're up and running, and then you decide you want to finance a car, and while you're financing that car, gets totaled, or it gets into a really bad accident where it's going to take a minimum of 1 month to get it back on the road. While that car is getting repairs, you have those cash cars that don't have any debt over themselves. They're keeping you afloat, paying for your monthly payment on that car that you're financing. So if you really want to get into this business, don't take too much risk up front. I promise you, if you go out and you buy cash cars, those cars are going to inherently be risk-free. If you're gonna buy a car, you're probably gonna be around 9 grand, 10 grand. That's fine. But keep in mind, a car like that is gonna come with high miles. So in order to be safe buying a car like that, you have to check service history records. If you're not checking the service history records, you could buy a car that's gonna cause you a lot of problems. I'm talking engine, transmission issues. So let's say you do buy a cash car and you want to be protected. You can always get a warranty aftermarket through a company like CarShield just for that extra protection. However, I recommend getting a car that's just safe at the end of the day. Look at this car, Toyota. These cars have been known to last for over 256,000 miles. Yes, it's a very specific number because that's my average. I probably got 15 of these in and out of rotation of my fleet. They're the best cars. People love them because at the end of the day, we're living in a time where gas prices are hot. So people can save gas while they're renting a car, be economical with it, no issues, they're gonna do it, guaranteed. Plus, it's good for you, the rental car business owner. You want to have cars that are not going to be a headache. And if they do have headaches, they're going to be cheap to fix. Go out, buy a cheap Toyota, buy a cheap Honda, maybe a Mazda, just keep it Japanese. Do that for your first 2 or 3 cars, and then you can consider a finance. Finance however much you want, whether it be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 200 grand, that's entirely up to you. I would not get an exotic car on finance unless you've had a minimum of 10 economical cars in your fleet up and running. Preferably all paid off. But hey, you can do what you want. Who am I?